Ocarina of Time on the Nintendo 64 has been the biggest game in the Zelda franchise for a very long time now, and a 3DS remake has been made not too long ago. There are different bosses Link will encounter in his adventure, and I will talk about the best boss battles in the game. The bosses have to be the main enemy of the dungeon he or she lives in, so even though Dark Link is a challenging foe, he is technically a mini-boss, so you won't see him on the list. Now that you know what to expect, I will start the list. Hey, I'm Owen, the Fiction Fanboy, and here are the top 5 Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time boss battles. Number 5. Baronade. Inside Jabu Jabu's belly lies an electric creature that starts off surrounding itself with jellyfish. The first thing you need to do is use your boomerang on the 3 tentacles on the top. One is red, another is green, and the last one is blue. Once the tentacles are gone, you must use your boomerang on Baronade's core and defeat the jellyfish surrounding the boss. And careful not to get too close to the boss or its jellyfish friends. On your second time doing this process, it's a bit tougher. When Baronade is out of jellyfish, you will get an opportunity to attack the boss's weak point using the boomerang and your sword. You have to dodge a lot of electricity attacks, you have to use your boomerang a lot, and you gotta react as soon as possible. This battle was the most challenging as young Link, and that's why it deserves a spot on the list. But there are better boss battles, like... Number 4. Bongo Bongo. The theme of the Shadow Temple is that you can't see everything with your own pair of eyes. Meet Bongo Bongo, and he will keep his hands visible while keeping his body invisible when you are fighting him on a drum. You heard me right. His name isn't Bongo Bongo for nothing. You're fighting a boss on a drum. If you use the Lens of Truth, you'll know where the boss's body is. You have to use your bow and arrows, or your hookshot or long shot on his hands, and when Bongo Bongo charges at you, aim for his eye. You'll want to avoid the green liquid, because it'll make you take damage. I managed to beat the boss so many times without the Lens of Truth, because I knew where his hands were, and I know his body is in between his hands. Whether you know where Bongo Bongo is by heart, or by knowing with the Lens of Truth, just get him to stop playing the drum. Number 3. Volvagia. Lots of dragons are known for breathing fire, so why the heck would the dragon in the Fire Temple not breathe fire? It's the Fire Temple, and to defeat the dragon, use the Megaton Hammer when Volvagia emerges from a little pit. Attack with your sword once he is stunned. Volvagia will fly out of pits throughout the battle, and shoot at his nose with arrows to weaken him. The more arrows you use on him, the sooner you'll be done with the fight. Hookshot also works on Volvagia, but I prefer using the bow and arrows. Sometimes boulders will fall, and you'll want to dodge them all, but you also want to fire arrows at Volvagia at the same time. As the battle progresses, you'll get whack-a-mole feelings as you have to figure out which pit Volvagia will come out of. Deal enough damage to the dragon, and he will be burnt to the bone faster than you can cook a grilled cheese sandwich. Number 2. Twin Rova. Whoa, we're out of the fire and into the fire and ice? That made less than no sense, but that's not important. What is important to know is that these 2 witches are the mothers of the evil king. Koum is the sorceress of flame, and Kotek is the sorceress of ice. One witch will attack using your element, and you have to use your mirror shield to reflect that witch's attack to the other witch. It's hard sometimes because the witches can be off-screen. After doing this 4 times, the 2 witches will fuse. Twin Rova will then use fire or ice against you. Absorb one element or the other 3 times with your mirror shield, and then let the shield attack the boss. You then get a few seconds to attack the fused witches with your sword. What makes the battle a little more difficult is that sometimes Twin Rova will not use the same attack 3 times in a row. just absorb the right element and attack swiftly to make the witches die. And boy, you'll laugh and be relieved when the witches start bickering. All the other bosses in the game are enjoyable, so they're all honorable mentions, and I'm going to list them. Number 1. Ganondorf. Ganondorf starts the battle by punching the ground, which causes some tiles to disappear. Ganondorf will use energy balls against you, and you have to keep using your sword against his energy ball until he gets hit by his own energy ball. Shoot Ganondorf with a light arrow, then attack with your sword. At some point, he'll use energy beams that target Link. Return the beams to their sender by using a spin attack, shoot him with light arrow again, and you'll beat him. But Ganondorf will try to crush you and Zelda by weakening his castle. After escaping, Ganondorf uses the Triforce of Power to transform himself into Ganon. The beast knocks the Master Sword out of Link's hand, and the few items to rely on for the first half of the battle are the Bow of Light, Big Goron's Sword, and the Megaton Hammer. Ganon will be on his knees after getting attacked many times, and you'll get an opportunity to regain the Master Sword. Do what you've been doing for the first half of the battle with the Master Sword. Once Ganon is on his knees again, Zelda uses her powers so she can let you deliver the final blow. Calling Ganondorf the Great King of Evil is true because he has proven that his battle is the best battle in the game, and the fights against him in later games make him a worthy Nintendo villain. There you go. Let me know in the comments which boss in Ocarina of Time you like to battle the most. Like and subscribe if you have enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. See you next time, and good night-o.